We've covered types of mobile and manufactured homes, affixation, chattel classification, and mobile home parks. Now it's essential to understand who regulates these homes in Arizona and at the federal level, and how this oversight impacts brokers, buyers, and sellers. Regulatory oversight in Arizona involves multiple layers: the Arizona Department of Housing, ADOH, county assessors, the Arizona Department of Real Estate, ADRE, and federal HUD regulations. Arizona Department of Housing, Manufactured Housing Division. The ADOH Manufactured Housing Division oversees licensing of new home dealers and installers, approval of installation standards for manufactured homes, affidavit of affixture filings for homes being converted to real property. Example: a broker in Mesa lists a new 2024 manufactured home. The seller is a licensed dealer, and installation is inspected per ADOH standards. The broker confirms all documentation before marketing the home, ensuring compliance with ARS, paragraph 41-142. Broker tip: always verify that the dealer is licensed before listing or closing a transaction. Confirm that installation and inspections meet ADOH requirements, especially for affidavit of affixture filings. County assessors' role in taxation. County assessors play a critical role once a manufactured home is affixed to land, real property. Homes converted via affidavit of affixture are taxed as part of the real estate under Title 42. Personal property. Non-affixed homes remain taxed as personal property, often at a lower rate. Example: in Maricopa County, a 2010 manufactured home affixed to purchased land is assessed with the lot. The buyer receives a property tax bill reflecting real property status. In contrast, a 2000 mobile home in a leased lot park is taxed differently, requiring ADOT registration for personal property tax purposes. Broker tip: ensure clients understand the tax implications before purchasing a home. Disclose whether the home is affixed or non-affixed, as it affects both taxes and financing. Role of ADRE in licensee conduct. The Arizona Department of Real Estate, ADRE, ensures that brokers and agents operate ethically and in compliance with statutes and commissioner rules. Advertising, R428-502A, must be truthful and not misleading. Representations, R428-502E, must accurately reflect property type, compliance, and safety standards. Supervision, R428-1101. Brokers must exercise reasonable care and supervise transactions properly. Example: a broker advertises a 1998 manufactured home in Tucson as affixed to land and eligible for conventional financing. The ADRE could investigate because the home is on a leased lot and remains personal property. Proper disclosure prevents violations and disciplinary actions. Broker tip: disclose property classification clearly, affixed or non-affixed. Confirm HUD, ADOT, and ADOH compliance before advertising. Federal HUD regulation. At the federal level, the Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, regulates all manufactured homes built after 1976, establishes minimum construction standards for safety, energy efficiency, plumbing, and electrical systems, requires HUD certification tags on all homes, ensures compliance nationwide, regardless of state or county. Example: a manufactured home built in 2020 in Chandler must have a HUD tag confirming it meets construction standards. Lenders require proof of compliance before financing. Brokers should always verify the HUD certification tag and include it in transaction documents. Arizona Regulatory Overview: how it all connects. Regulatory entity role. Function example: ADOH licenses dealers, inspects installation, approves affidavit of affixture. Broker confirms dealer license in Mesa before listing a new home. County assessor. Determines property taxes. Maricopa County. Taxes a home affixed to owned land as real property. ADRA. Oversees licensee conduct, advertising, disclosure, supervision. Broker must advertise accurately for homes in leased lot parks, should federal construction standards for homes post-1976. Broker verifies HUD certification tag on 2020, manufactured home broker. Tip: understanding the roles of each regulatory body ensures compliance, smooth transactions, and protection for clients. Missing any step: dealer license, HUD certification, county recording, or ADRI disclosure can result in legal complications or delays. Real-world Arizona scenario: putting it together. Scenario: buyer: Lisa purchased a 2015 manufactured home on purchased land in Gilbert. Regulatory steps: ADOH: confirms dealer license and installation compliance county assessor, affixed home taxed with land. ADRI: broker ensures accurate advertising and disclosure. SHUD: verified certification tag for construction compliance outcome. Lisa's home is fully compliant, eligible for conventional financing, taxed as real property, and protected by Arizona law. The broker successfully navigates all regulatory layers, ensuring a smooth transaction. Section 2.4 Key Takeaways: ADOH Manufactured Housing Division licenses dealers, inspects installations, and oversees affidavit of affixture filings. County assessor determines property taxes based on whether the home is affixed or non-affixed. ADRI Oversight ensures licensees advertise truthfully, disclose property classification, and supervise transactions. Federal HUD regulation sets minimum construction standards for safety, durability, and energy efficiency for post-1976 homes. Broker responsibility: verified dealer licensing, HUD certification, county recording, and accurate disclosure to comply with all Arizona and federal regulations.